What's up, guys? I'm actually here for my update this week to give you a quick rundown as to the few changes I made in the coop. I fixed the door, so check that out. It actually swings correctly now. It swings in this way. If the birds are there, I can push them in a little ways. Plus, I made it the size of my opening, so I don't have a whole lot of overlap on either side, so it worked out really well. I was very happy with it. My second upgrade is my watering system. If you remember, the watering system I previously had was a 3-inch piece of piping, PVC, that ran down to a 3 by 2-inch reducer into some 2-inch piping. This year I decided, you know what? I want to be able to get something that's going to be a little more sturdy, and it's going to actually fill up a little bit better, where I don't have to worry about the piping cracking. It's the same jug that I was using, down from a 3 to an 1.5 inch reducer, and then ran the 1.5 inch down through the fence down to a T where I set both my chicken cups. So far, it seems to be staying pretty clean. It will hold approximately 4 gallons of water. And I'm trying to keep something a little bit more sturdy, strictly because of winter coming, and I really want to just keep the water inside the coop. So far, everybody's doing good bird-wise. I'm averaging anywhere between 9 to 11 eggs a day, which I'm super excited about. That's it for the updates this week. Let's move along to our second segment. Check it out. My random thought is completely revolving around the Charlottesville rallies, riots, whatever everyone's calling them. If you took half that energy that people took toward fighting each other, all the cussing and the hollering and the screaming and the belittling, and typically no one really has all of the information about anything. Hence why we call them hate groups. They hate, and they strive to just, cause issues, whether it is the BLM, whether it's the KKK, whether it's a neo-Nazi or ISIS or whatever you're out there looking at. If people actually took 50% of that energy that they spend on all of that crap and actually aimed it in the correct direction, put it toward people who are hungry, or people who are homeless, or starving children, or animals, whatever, and you actually took that effort and put it toward that, we could make this place a amazing country and an amazing world. All I'm saying to everyone out there is stop it. You don't know the full story. Don't act like you do. Just live your life. And if you feel as though you want to hate somebody for the stupidest reasons, whether it be because they're black, or because they're Asian, or because they're Latino, or from another country, or whatever, you know what? We get one life to live, man. Take that one life, shrug your shoulders, and just live that life. You might just learn something. Hey guys, Bob here. We are about a month and 3 days away from one of my favorite times of the year, hunting season.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
September 8th is when whitetail hunting season opens, bow season. I'm going to go out and replenish one of my spots out about 175 yards at the back of my house. I'm going to show you what I do there and what I use and how I do it. It works for me. I'm not saying it's going to work for everyone, but it works for me. But for now, follow along. Trying to work my way through here. A few moments later. Alright guys, I'm at my stand. Here's essentially what it looks like. Runs up, faces due northeast. Our prevailing winds are typically northwest during the winter months. Nice little clearing compared to what I walk through. Typically deer come from this direction and along the hedgerow and then back.
Still looks like it's pretty sturdy. Everything's still up there. I am going to take my seat, which blew off, take that with me. Now I have to go find my camera. The buck that's on my wall, I shot right here. He ran up, stumbled right about 30 yards from here, less than 30 yards, 20 feet from here, and dropped. My first buck, I was pretty happy with it. I have not put anything on this spot at all in 3 months. And you can see they're still pulling it up. So I'm going to go ahead, replenish this spot, and move on. What I use is a deer cane block time release. I've been using it for a number of years. So dig a small hole, just be sure that you're not touching the block with your hands when you put it in. So what I'll do is I'll cut around it, I'll hold the bigger section, get the cellophane off, drop it right in. Then what I'll do is I'll take deer cane ready to use and just pop a couple holes, and then I'll spray it all in this area, and they'll pull all this up. All right, now it's time to set the camera. All right, let's get out of here.
Hey guys, like I said before, like and comment, share and subscribe. If you want to check me out on these social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And as always, thanks for watching. Visit roosterboyfilms.com.